guys look back at the film, what are some of the things you feel like you most want to improve out of the Georgia Tech game?
You know, we just got to really focus on the small things. I just feel like there's a couple really small things within the game that would have changed the outcome, but at the end of the day, we got to get better, and that's kind of the driving home point is we have to get better.
I guess when you look at Haynes King, how he gained over 100 yards, like what were some of the things that clean up that maybe could have limited him a little bit more?
You know, I got a lot of respect for him. He's a ball player now. He's a man. He loves the game. He plays it the right way, but you know, we got to be technically sound on defense. We got to fit our gaps right and just do our job.
Coach, when you kind of mentioned the 90-yard drive that they had was disappointing. I guess being on the field, how frustrating was that for them to go down the field, drive 90 yards to score a touchdown?
Yeah, I mean it's tough when you're out there for I don't know how many plays that drive was, but it is really frustrating. In the middle of it, you're like, we got to get a stop, but we got to keep playing.
I guess what do you see on film with Syracuse? Like what about their offense?
They're a good team. That's an NFL style offense. They're gonna throw the ball around, misdirection, motion shifts. I mean, we got to be really on our stuff this week and make sure that we're practicing at a high level.
Defensively, how do you feel like communication has been so far for the first 3 weeks, especially learning the new language with Tony?
It's been good. I feel like, you know, especially with the back seven, it's been pretty good. Obviously, we can improve each week on it, but I just feel like, you know, communicating with the safeties and, you know, communicating the calls and all that has been pretty good.
Between you and Wade, you feel like that's also big too?
Yeah, I definitely feel like me and Wade have built a connection on and off the field, and I feel like that's kind of what drives is we're really good buddies. We hang out all the time, so, you know, having that connection, you're able to communicate easier with him on the field.
What are some of the things you guys do?
We just hang out. It's not even really anything crazy. We're really good buddies. Every time I see him in the facility, we just smile and look at each other. It's just kind of a funny little relationship.
I guess why are you smiling or laughing when you see each other?
I mean, there's really no reason for it. I just feel like he's one of those guys I see him, that's my dude right there.
When watching Steve Angeli on tape, is there anything that sticks out in particular?
He's good now. He's a ball player. He's going to throw the ball around. He makes the right throws. I'm really excited to play against him.
Any questions for Sammy virtually? Anybody else in the room?
You guys are off to a 1-2 start, I guess, with some of the national media kind of talking down you guys. I guess how do you guys feel any pressure to go out and perform for these next couple of weeks to try to get things back on track?
There's no pressure from that. At the end of the day, we have to get better, and it starts in practice. It starts today on a Wednesday practice. We had a good practice yesterday, but how can we build off of yesterday? How can we stack days to keep getting better? It's trying to live our lives from the inside out and not worry about what everybody on the outside is saying about us. Just, you know, living inside out and just being able to, you know, build a relationship with my brothers and just have great practices, great games.
How do you feel like the tackling has been for the first 3 weeks?
I mean, it's good, but we can always get better. I think, you know, the more that we do, the tackling drills that we do, the better it'll get.
Coach Allen kind of mentioned Khalil Barnes being like a key piece that you guys are missing defensively. I guess how important is he to you guys in defense and what he kind of bring?
The biggest thing that he brings is just energy. He's a great guy. He grew up 30 minutes from me. We played each other in high school, so I've known him for a long time, but he's a great ball player. He's going to be really good to get back when we get him, but you know, he just brings energy, and he's a really, really good communicator. He's a great ball player.
Ask Rowan about this. He's played a lot of snaps. You've played a lot of snaps, I guess, in these first 3 games. Like, kind of what's it like after games, just playing the number of snaps you're playing?
I'm just blessed to play as many snaps as I am. I'm thankful for the opportunity to play, you know, 70 snaps a game.
Take some time in like a cold tub or something like that.
Oh yeah, I definitely get my recovery in, get in the castle, you know, cold tub, hot tub. Sleep is the biggest one.
I guess when do you go to sleep?
Honestly, it depends on the day. I try to get at least 8 hours of sleep.
Anybody Anybody else for Sammy? All right, Sammy. Appreciate your time, man. Thank you.